enough here, with enough now, with enough presence mastery, a physical experience becomes a spiritual experience. If I touch this deck with my hand, the first thing I feel is friction. I feel touch. I feel physical touch. Now, if I flow my mental consciousness down into my hand, if I observe how this deck feels against the skin of my hand, and I add awareness to that while subtracting awareness from other places. With awareness, you only have so much awareness, though we are always growing in that attribute. But you only have so much awareness that you can focus on any given one thing. We're always growing in that attribute. But in order to do presence mastery, in order to have increased focus, you subtract awareness of other things and add awareness to what you're observing. So if I focus enough here and enough now, and I get enough of my mental consciousness into this point of connection, and that's simply by observing the data. How does this deck feel? Nothing more, nothing less. And then so I feel it more. I put more of my consciousness in there, and I say, well, nothing else even exists. Nothing in the whole world even exists except for how this deck feels against the skin of my hand. I close my eyes and I flow my presence. And there's a magical moment where I get enough of myself, enough of my here, enough of my now, enough of my I amness in that connection. And all of a sudden my spirit flows past the surface, past that surface connection, and melts into the deck. And next thing you know, I feel the deck as though it's an extension of my hand.